Stuart Shelton. I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia, and I'll be starting a tire rental business.
Stuart Shelton prepares to listen to his classmates pitch details about the companies they hope to launch one day. Becoming a business owner is a life-changing experience for anyone, but for this group, the opportunity is particularly extraordinary.
We're facing one major hurdle, and that's a felony conviction. Even though that a lot of us may have the skills that job may require, we still have a felony conviction.
Shelton and his classmates are inmates at the Dillwyn Correctional Facility in Buckingham County, Virginia. Instead of re-entering society with few job prospects, Shelton will enter with the hope of something greater, a shot at starting his own rental company for high-end accessories.
My business concept is a company called TieValet.com. The company base is where we're going to rent neckties, and nice neckties, to professional business people. And our target market would be 18 to 34-year-old men and women, if they prefer, and that are just graduating from school. The market I'm looking for would be high-end accessories.
Greg Fairchild, professor at the University of Virginia Darden School of Business, and two of his colleagues judge the students' presentations and ask questions about their ventures. A recipient of the 2011 UVA Meade Endowment Award, which fuels the dream ideas of UVA professors, Fairchild developed the idea to help soon-to-be ex-offenders make their entrepreneurial dreams come true.
This program then is about finding ways that we might engage with prisoners in an educational initiative, one that involves starting their own businesses, and that initiative might be one to not only save the Commonwealth lots of funds, lots of money, but might change lives. And we feel that what we do at Darden through the case study method is one of the best ways to do this.
Since then, Fairchild modified teaching materials used in his MBA classes for this class of inmates awaiting their freedom. As in the Darden classroom, learning in this classroom happens through the case teaching method, where students read, discuss, and solve real-world business problems.
Some of our cases have been adapted directly from some cases I use in the entrepreneurship sequence here in the MBA program. One of them is a bank financing case. The same quantification and the same discussions around the functions, the qualities, the capabilities that make up a quality bank loan were ones that our audience in the MBA program and our audience in the Dillwyn facility were both able to break down in very, very similar ways. In fact, if you were to have a transcript of both discussions, you would find them to be virtually identical.
I've learned a lot of business concepts that I didn't know. I've learned of the break-even model. I've learned of taxes, things that I thought I knew, but I didn't. And these were things that were brought to my attention. It was parts of my business plan that had holes in it. And you can read all the books you want, but until you actually get a chance to sit in a classroom session, you don't get the chance to learn those. The case studies that we were introduced to were excellent. And it gave us an opportunity to read about different businesses.
Shelton and his peers created their own collegiate community within the prison community, often discussing the lessons they learned in class. Now, graduates of Fairchild's program, the true test will be whether they can apply what they have learned or launch their business ventures in the outside world.
Are they employable? Do some of them move into the places of having their own businesses? And then after they have their own businesses, if those businesses grow, do they hire other folks, including other folks that might be ex-offenders? We're not going to know that for 3, 4, 5 years. We have to make the investment now and believe in that investment for a payoff that comes later. And frankly, that's what we do in education all the time.
Fairchild also believes in redemption, the idea that a person's future isn't inextricably linked to deeds from the past, and that education has the power to transform lives. For the Darden School of Business, I'm Abina Foreman.